Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and I am finally sitting back down in front of the camera after my vacation. I was gone for a week to Disney, and I had pre-filmed a bunch of things to go up while I was gone, so now I am finally sitting down to record my October favorites. Since I was traveling, I don't have as many favorites this month because I kind of missed a week of like my general life, so I've got a weird mix of things. I don't have any skincare because I'm breaking out and I'm kind of mad at all my skincare because nothing's been fixing it, so I don't have any skincare favorites from October. My one hair care item I've mentioned a few times before. This is the Dear Clark Resurrecting Wash. I have smelled this on camera many times before. I love the way this smells. I took it with me to Florida on my vacation and I have since moved it to my shower here. I'm like almost done. I'm really not excited to run out of this because it's really expensive. I think it retails for about $24 or $25. I saw that on Birchbox.com and I might be ordering some. As for makeup, I have a couple tools. This is my beauty blender. You've seen me use this in a tutorial before. I've talked about it a couple times. It is nice and dirty and wet because I just used it, but I have been loving this for when I wear liquid foundation and when I blend in my concealer. I like to use the pointed end and the, you know, you've seen people use these before. But yeah. Another beauty tool I have been loving this month, this is the MAC 168 brush. This is for contouring, but I've been using this for contouring, highlighting, blushing, powdering, setting my under eyes. It's like the perfect shape and size for everything. I have a weird small cheek area that I like to apply blush to, so I need a smaller brush to get that. And this just kind of fits right... And this just kind of fits right on top of my cheekbone, right under my cheekbone, under my eye, just anywhere I need to put a small amount of powder product. This thing rocks, and I love it. I've been liking this primer here from Laura Geller. This is the Spackle Primer in the hydrating, what are you called? Spackle Hydrating, moisturizing, under makeup primer. Yeah, super moisturizing. I've been having a case of the dry skin since the season changed to fall, and this has been helping me out a lot because I'm not used to dry skin, so yes. One base product that I have been liking a lot this month is this from IT Cosmetics. This is their CC Veil Beauty Fluid Foundation. It is in a compact. It's got a little sponge guy here, and you kind of lift this open to get to the product, which is in another sponge. It's kind of like soaked in there, and you kind of push and you press. The consistency of it is beautiful. It provides excellent coverage without cakiness. While the packaging on this compact is rather bulky, it is convenient because you do have the little puff in there for you, but it is sealed so you're not drying out your product while you're traveling with it or using it, and it doesn't kind of cake on this little sponge either. If anybody is interested in seeing a tutorial with this, let me know and I will show you how to apply it. My current favorite blush is this from Bourjois. It is the cream blush in number 1, Nude Velvet. I have used this in a tutorial in the past. You can watch that right here. I'm also wearing it on my face right now. I've used this pretty much every day on its own or underneath another blush pretty much all October. I like this because if you apply another blush on top of it, it kind of helps that to stick around a little bit better, you know, cream and then powder layering, you know. Now, I don't normally have eyeshadows, lipsticks, things like that in my favorites videos because I don't use them on myself, but when I have been liking a product a lot on my clients, I do like to throw that in every now and again, and I did do the makeup for my sister and her bridesmaids on her wedding day last weekend, and this is Yukon from Cargo Cosmetics. I use this on all of the bridesmaids. I have it swatched right here on my hand. It's just a beautiful kind of purpley undertone, taupey pewter kind of color with a little bit of shimmer, nothing too crazy, no sparkle or anything like that. But I used this and I blended it out with a matte grayish taupe color, did a little bit of highlight, mascara, eyeliner, you know the drill, and it is just a gorgeous color and finish. Are you surprised that diffused light has made it into my favorites? This is another ambient lighting powder from Hourglass. I've been using this to set my whole face because I don't mind being a shiny disco ball, but a lot of people do use this one as a highlighter, especially for setting their under eye area. But I love this. I have no bad things to say about it. It's great, it's gorgeous, it cancels out redness, which is really great, especially when I'm setting this area of my face, because I have been tending to get a little bit of redness in that area. I have an honorable mention product. I can't call it a true favorite yet because I've only had it about a week, but I have worn it every day since I've gotten it, which I think is a good testament to my liking for it. This is the Le Beige powder from Chanel. I have the lightest shade, number 10, and it is beautiful. I don't normally like setting powders, but again, just like the one from Hourglass, it's got more of a radiant kind of glow factor to it, so I don't mind so much, and it does help to keep my makeup sticking around a little bit longer, and it has a gorgeous scent to it. I'm gonna keep you updated on this, and I'll probably include this in one of my upcoming tutorials. My favorite fragrance this October has been Black from Kenneth Cole. This is not something I ever thought that I would, you know, smell in the store or try, but I had my eye on a free bag that came with Kenneth Cole fragrance purchases, and I was like, okay, let me just smell some because I really wanted the bag. So I sprayed this on my wrist, I wore it for the day, and I loved it. I absolutely fell in love with the way this smelled on my skin. Got the free bag, and now I'm obsessed with this. It's the only fragrance I took with me on my vacation. I normally try to travel with 2 different fragrances, one for the day, one for the evening, but this works for both. It's just a gorgeous all-around fragrance, and I wasn't mad at it. I'm not gonna try to describe this, aside from saying it's fresh, clean, masculine, all of the things that I like in a fragrance. I'm gonna let you Google or click on the link below with all the top notes and the whatnot. I don't know any of that. All I know is it smells good. I've got a candle favorite this month. This is Autumn Night from Bath & Body Works. It smells delicious. I'm just gonna read the description on the bottom. It says, nutmeg and cinnamon stick are layered over a rich base of applewood and cedar to evoke the perfect autumn night. It is the smell of a perfect autumn night, and I feel all those things. It's spicy, woody, fresh, scents the whole room in like 20 minutes, and you can even just like blow it out and shut it, and your room is gonna smell good for like another few hours, which I love in a candle. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, other than I really like this candle. You should go get a smell if you have a Bath & Body Works near you. Last favorite is weird and random, but I did get a lot of use out of my Birkenstocks while I was on vacation. I wore these pretty much every day except to the actual wedding itself. I walked around Disney World in these, I walked around Universal Studios in these, and I was not uncomfortable for a moment. They are super comfortable. They kind of mold to your feet after you wear them for a while. And yeah, they went with everything because they're black, and I love them. If you are a person that has back problems, lower back pain, etc. and so forth, I would definitely recommend looking into getting a pair of Birkenstocks. I got these for work over the summer because I do have lower back problems, and they have helped to kind of relieve some of that pain from standing on my feet all day. Alright, well I hope you all enjoyed my quick October favorites. I am so excited again to be filming finally after that long break. I hope you all enjoyed the videos that I had pre-filmed for you, my couple of Halloween tutorials, etc. And if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you have any questions about anything that I talked about today. Don't forget to follow me if you're not already. What are you talking about? What? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hello? Alright, well I hope you all enjoyed my October favorites. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions about anything that I talked about today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are at JonJonTalks. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!